Hello viewers, welcome to Hygia Agile IT Training. Today this is session 2 continuation, and the session topics are Python, Red Hat, and Ubuntu installation and Windows. We had already completed earlier session the installation in Red Hat. Now we will be proceeding to Ubuntu installation. As I said, the Ubuntu in any Linux, the installation procedure more or less same, like we installed in Red Hat Linux, and Ubuntu also will follow the similar steps, but the commands are a bit vary comparatively Red Hat Linux. I will showcase them during the installation process. Here also you see the first you will be updating and installing the latest packages to Ubuntu, and second one, download the latest Python and install the Python, configure and install the Python, and finally set the path and test if needed. Yep. So let's proceed now to the installation of Ubuntu. Well, yeah, so this is the Ubuntu system that I have. So where we are going to install, it is a freshly installed Linux virtual machine. So now there is nothing exclusively installed. Let's see if there is any default Python already. Yes, so default there is one Python 3.6. So it will not harm us in any way. We will now follow our steps and install. So during this process, I will also be capturing the commands based on request. So it will be useful for you. So the first command you'll be finding the Python version, and the second command will be that you will be updating the packages. So sudo apt update. So this is the command you will be updating. I'll capture this. So it's going on, and meanwhile I'll update here as well. This is the command. So yeah, so it's the updation is done. Now the next step is that installing the dependencies, or installing the dependent packages. So the command would be like sudo apt install build essential, I think zlib 1g have curacs 5 have lib nss3 refund dev lib ssl dev lib gbbm. This is the package dev, and then lib, these libraries actually read readline dev library ffi dev wget. Let's copy this whole stuff. Already copied. Let's install this. Do you want to continue? Yes. Let it go on. I will capture the command here. So it's installing. I'll pause the video back. It took only 2-3 minutes, so that's not it's not very long. Yeah, well, now the next step is download the latest version. Or before that, let's change the directory. Let's install. Let's look ls pwd. The current directory is home.ubuntu, and let us go to temporary directory cd dot ls. No, cd dot ls must be temporary directory. Yeah, cd tmp. So let's install everything here, and when we download, it will be downloading to this temporary directory. So yeah, go to python.org and go to downloads, source code, and go to latest release. Copy the link, come back here, paste here, and enter. So now if you list here, and there is a folder that got there is the tgz file got created. Now we need to unzip this file so that we should be able to create a folder or directory. Or sf python dash 3.10 is the same file name, 3.10.2.tzz. Yes. Now if you do the list and you have the directory got created. Now let's go inside the directory. This will be easy. Inside the directory, give me a moment. I will copy the commands and then correct, and then that's it. Do the configuration. So dot configure enable optimizations. Pause the video. Yeah, now we are back. The command is it is sudo dot figure enable optimizations. So this is what the command that I used. Okay, now plus you see now we have the Python is not there yet. You see that Python file is not there. Now the next thing is that we will have to install the Python sudo make install. Now it will start installing there. So I'll pause the video. Okay, after 10 minutes, this process has been completed. Now this is successfully installed. Let us see if this is working fine. So this is an existing version. Let's see Python 3.10 and its version. It is successfully installed. Let's start this Python 3.10 and enter. So we have the Python environment started. So then let's enter the Python commands here. Perfectly worked. If you try, yeah, now clear the window and then try all of those. So pwd current directory is home and hello.py and Python 3 hello.py. It works with the default Python and Python 3.10 what we installed hello.py and enter. It also worked with that. That's it, the installation of Ubuntu. And you can see the commands here. So sudo make install, and then you can, there is no need to set the path, but if needed, sometimes it will ask you can set the path, otherwise you test it, and that's it. Hi viewers, we have come to the end of the session. I hope this will be helpful. I will come up with another session with new content. Until then, thank you very much.